everyone, back with question number 3. So let's take a look at what we have. The sum of 3 consecutive odd numbers is 153. What is the smallest of the 3 numbers? And I will add my question mark here. Okay, I like this kind of word problem. This is a little more of a logic-based problem because you have to understand what's happening before you can tackle it. So let's make sure we understand the words. Remember, sum is the answer to an addition problem. So that gives us a hint right there where we have an addition problem. 3 consecutive odd numbers. Well, consecutive means in a row. Odd numbers, okay, remember we're not looking at the even numbers, is 153. So I'm going to start here by putting my is and circling one my 153. But what I want to find is the smallest of the 3 numbers. So smallest of the 3 numbers. So I think I'll make that an S. All right, so if you can't picture this, try to make a simpler problem so that you can understand what's happening. I'm going to think of consecutive numbers. So I have 1, 2, 3 are consecutive numbers, but this is consecutive odd numbers, so I have to cross off the 2. Now I only have 2 numbers, so I have to make my list longer. So you can see this is what they mean by 3 consecutive odd numbers. So we're going to do every other one. So I'm going to write down first number, second number, third number. And I can use this as a reference to help me out. So the smallest number I'm going to set as S. Well, let's look at the example that we made. If I have the smallest number, how do I get to the next number? I add 1, 2. This is going to happen no matter which numbers you have. You're going to add 2. So for the second number, I'll take the first number and I'll just add 2 to it. Now, because we only want one variable, we always have to compare it to the first number. So to get to the third number, I'm going to start at S and I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we're just going to add the first number to the second number to the third number, and that should total up 153. So the first number is S. The second number is S plus 2, and the third number is S plus 4. And again, all of that totals to 153. Okay, before I begin, I'm just going to clean it up by combining like terms. So I have 1, 2, 3 S's, so I'll group those together and say 3S. And then I have 2 constants, so I have a 2 plus 4 is 6. And that will all equal 153. And now we're back to a 2-step problem. So we're going to start out with the addition property, adding a -6 to both sides, and we have 3S equals 147. All right, now the opposite of multiplying by 3 is multiplying by 1/3, which is the same thing as dividing by 3, and that is the multiplication property of equality. So on this side, the numerator and denominator become 1, leaving us with S equals, so then when I divide, let's see, we have 3 goes into 14, 4, 2 left over, 9, 49. So the smallest number is 49. I'm just going to give it a check over here. So if I wanted to add 2 to it, I'd have 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Then I'm going to add all of those together to find the sum and make sure that it is 153. So 9, 10 plus 3 is 13, 5, 10, 14, 15. Look at that. And it's correct. So I know that my answer is 49. All right. See you with question 4 in just a moment.